Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Real Talk with Rory, where we break down everything about the writing process from getting words onto a page, doing social media and marketing, school aspects, and also some inside tips for those homeschool parents who are looking to help their new creative writers. So let's get into this. I hope you guys have been writing this week and you have been reaching your goals. This week, I got the first chapter of Ravenwood Rewrites done. And I'm very excited about that because that is going to get us a little further to publishing. And it's real. It's happening. This week's video, we're covering, is a creative writing degree worth it? And I am, if you guys don't know, if you haven't been following my social media, I am just about to finish my bachelor's degree after 3 years, and I am so excited. And I'm actually in my last 2 classes. So, yeah, so this is a brand new topic, and I really wanted to break this down of, is it worth it or not? Now, let's get into this. So, is a creative writing degree worth it? Yes and no. So I think before you enter into a college degree, any college degree, you need to ask your reason why. Why am I here? Why am I pursuing this degree? And what am I planning on doing with this degree? Now, if you are a creative writing student and your list of the top of your list to pursue a creative writing degree is to become a published author, then you might want to reconsider. This is the reason why. So, if you do not need a degree to become a published author. Most people don't have a creative writing degree. Heck, if you think of David Baldacci, he was a lawyer and he then became a published author. So, his degree was not in writing, but he learned how to do it on his own. Now, if in your creative writing, wanting to pursue a creative writing degree is because you want to pursue every other career in writing, such as being a journalist, writing for a magazine, editing, copywriting, social media communications, then a creative degree is worth it. So let's talk about that. So the school I go to is Southern New Hampshire University, and I went to their bachelor's program. How I kind of found them is kind of based off of a Google search of finding out that their courses in the program fit what I wanted. Now, I wasn't originally going to Southern New Hampshire University. I was going to go to University of East London, but I got accepted in 2020. We all know how that went. So, I really liked the creative writing program at SNHU because it had a lot more of the professional classes, the writing classes, unlike other creative writing programs that I had found in such a short period of time where a lot of them were just literature-based classes. Because the thing about creative writing bachelor's degree is that most of the time it's creative writing and English. So it's going to prep you a lot more to become a high school teacher for composition or literature classes. So that's kind of the background of the degree. Now, at SNHU, we had four concentrations with 3 classes each of fiction, nonfiction, screenwriting, and poetry, where there was like an introduction, an intermediate, and advanced fiction. So we got a lot of that detailed information about the writing process. We also had a lot of the classes of professional writing where, like, marketing yourself, learning how to writing a query for an agent, an editor, or publisher, and then also getting your website up. So actually I developed my website through that class, and here's a link to it on the bottom page. And I'll also be linking to it in the description if you want to see what I learned doing that. Also, a lot of the short stories that are on my website are actually things I wrote for class that I later put on my portfolio so that people can read it. So Can you pursue... Okay, actually, let's back this up a little bit. What can you do with a creative writing degree? So, with a bachelor's degree, you could be a high school teacher, you could be a copy editor, you could be a content editor, blogger, copywriter, working for a magazine, and working in several other aspects of the industry. With a master's, you can do all those previous jobs, but also having the college professor aspect added on top of that. So that is the master's degree. Now, if you're looking for additional jobs, look at Occupational Outlook Handbook. Even if you're pursuing any degree, this is a great resource. And I'll have it linked in the description below. Is you can see job outlooks on that and seeing how much you can earn average, or in certain areas, which areas will be better equipped for those jobs. So I will be putting that in the description below. Can you get a job in the industry without a degree? Yes and no. So like I said, if you want to be a published author, you do not need a degree for that. You can learn based off of videos like these, additional articles, or also joining writing associations such as like in your local area that specializes in workshopping and helping beginning writers, so that you can get out there, and also joining conferences and workshopping conferences and things like that, where you will meet people in the industry and learn how to look at your story as a writer. Now, can you do the other careers like editing and stuff like that? We are slowly moving away from that ability to do that without having a degree, because before you used to be able to get a job in these fields with knowing the right people. You could get a job knowing the right people and also showing your merit as a writer and an editor. However, as the years go on, we're going further and further away from that. So most people will not accept you into the industry without having that bachelor's degree or master's degree behind your name. So it's getting less and less like that. And even some of my friends who are editors are having to go back to school to get a degree to be able to continue in their field, even though they've been working for 20 to 30 years. So it's kind of a toss-up. So here are some of the aspects of the creative writing degree and also careers outside of the degree program. I hope this was helpful. In future videos, will be talking more specifically about things that I've loved about school and what I've disliked about school, and some of the things that I wish people had told me, along with talking about how you can best take advantage of this creative writing degree as you move forward. So I am now turning it to you guys. What did you guys think? Are you guys pursuing a creative writing degree? Where do you guys go to school to pursue your degree? And also, what has been some of your least favorite and favorite aspects of the degree, or things that you wish people had told you? And please share that in the comments below, because I would love to read them. And also, maybe I will mention some of the things on these videos. Hey guys, if you like this video and want to see more of it, please like, subscribe, and share so that you can be notified when I drop new videos, and we can also grow this channel to help more people in this journey of writing. And if you want to suggest some topics that we cover in the writing process, please go to my social medias linked in the description below and drop your questions and also some topics that you don't really know about writing, and I will try to cover all of them as I can. On Thursday, we are going to be covering more of the review of the Publish and Go publishing program as I work to publish my first book, Ravenwood Institute. And we're going to go into week 3. This Saturday, I am posting another video to make up for last week's missed video, where we're going to be covering the hierarchy of characters and starting to develop that writing. We're going to start doing the pre-writing. And because I believe the more we know, the further we'll go. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.